enjoys getting out on the town for some live music. And there's nothing like going backstage and down the hall for a VIP pass to the inside information and interviews with the bands, singers, and songwriters that you enjoy. Welcome to Hall Around Town Radio's Backstage Hall Pass, a showcase of homegrown talent, mixing independent music with personal interviews and a behind-the-scenes look at our music community. Backstage Hall Pass is your front row center seat to some great conversation with the area's most talented artists. Whether you like rock, blues, folk, country, or R&B, Backstage Hall Pass delivers you a daily dose of the stories behind the music. And now, here's the host of our show, Scott Hall.
Well, I'm here. I'm here if I can get this brand off my face. Maybe it'll go away. Let's see. There we go. How you all doing today? Welcome on what is it? Weathermageddon. That's what's happening today. There are more cancellations than there are gigs this weekend. Not to mention it's Christmas, so it's going to be a little slower anyway, with Christmas falling on a Saturday. Hi, Glenn. Thank you for checking in. Hello, Scotty Long. Thank you for being here. Butch Snyder, thank you for joining us as well. If you're out there, guys, say hi. We're going to give it a few minutes here. The list is short. So we'll chat for a minute with y'all, if we can. Hi, Dewey. How are you? Yes. Going to be a little chilly tomorrow. I saw some forecast that said feels like temperatures at minus 40. Isn't that special? Isn't it? Isn't that special? Dirk Turner from Crying Out Loud. Skip from Liars for Hire. Thank you for being here. Toy in the house. How you doing? Toy's going to join us on Tuesday next week as we do part 2 of Hot Topic Tuesday. Karis and I will be hosting a group of musicians on the show, and that's going to be fun. Toy's one of them, since it was his idea anyway. What's up, Belle and the Bear? Yeah, it's great. Really strange things going on in the Book of Face today. I was trying to do some like some things as my radio page, and it won't let me do any of that today. It's so weird how all that works and what happens. And now I can't even change where I normally could change how I like a comment, if I like it under my regular page or if I like it under Hall Around Town Radio. Wouldn't let me do any of that. So, yeah, thank you, Book of Face, for again effing up our lives. Yes. Hello, Carolyn. Thank you for being here. Oh, I miss you too. I haven't seen you in a while. Haven't seen you in a long time. Hope you guys will have a Merry Christmas. We're going to chat about that at the end of the show today. But Charles, thank you for joining us. Crescendo, thank you for being here. Glenn said, Gina killed it last night. Thanks for rubbing it in. You always do. Yeah, when I can't be there. You know, I did live through Jamie Minnick's videos, though. A few of them. When it wasn't glitching. Again, thank you, Book of Face. What's going on, Jim McCarthy? Butch, yes. So cold, the air is going to hurt your face. It is. It is. The Bell and the Bear needs to switch me. This is Karis, I'm sure. All right. Gina and Johnny were excellent, Jim said. Another rub it in since I couldn't have been there. And Gary's hunkered down at the Simmons Sanctuary for the weekend. A lot of people are going to be hunkered down for the weekend, I think, if it really gets that cold. And I don't have any doubt that they're lying to us on this one. Jimmy Kilroy, thank you for being here. Karis in the house. All right. How y'all been? We're going to get to the list in just a moment. Like I said, it's a short list this weekend, but we'll get to it. Dirk saying hi to Karis. Karis, say hi to Dirk. There we go. Dirk, Karis, Dirk, Karis. There you are. I'm trying to see if I can get a graphic up here, and everything's acting funky today in anticipation of this wonderful storm that's coming in, I guess, is what they're saying. I don't know. You tell me, people. You tell me what's going to happen. Is it going to be bad? In some ways, it's going to hurt the people, especially today and tomorrow, who we're going to play. That's going to hurt. But You never know. I mean, there wasn't a lot happening this weekend. A lot of people even not doing live music this weekend. So, interestingly enough, you never know. I'm trying to get an image to come up here, and it just won't cooperate with me. So I'm going to have to just say bye to that for a minute. All right. What do we got going on here? Dewey said already some cancellations. Yeah, I've got them on the list. At least those who reported in their shows were canceled. And yes, Kara said hi to Dirk. Miss Jackie in the house, or should I refer to her as her alter ego, Jacqueline Stevens. Hi, Miss Jackie. She's going to join us also next Tuesday. It ought to be a hoot. You put Karis and Miss Jackie in the same room. Look out. It's going to be fun. We'll bring you that at 5 o'clock next Tuesday, Hot Topic Tuesday. We're having some fun with that. Numbers are great on it. We appreciate you guys supporting it. And as Karis told me today, getting a lot of positive comments. I like to hear that. Yes. Yeah, Karis says she thinks it's bonkers to cancel for tomorrow already. I know. I mean, it's like the world has become that, you know. If you watch the news, they're preaching death and mayhem. So, you know, and I will say, I mean, if it's minus 40 wind chill factors and your power goes out and things like that, you got issues. I mean, you do. And hopefully that won't happen. Dirk says grocery stores are in cahoots with the weather. But let me tell you, I had to stop. I had to go to the grocery today. And I've done all my Christmas shopping before and all that, but had to go to the grocery for a minute. Good Lord. People are crazy. And, you know, add Christmas on top of a storm and people just go nuts. They go nuts. I mean, it was like demolition derby with the carts in the store. I kind of had fun with it, actually. Yes. What else we got? It's Ohio. Yeah, I mean, it is. And I hope to make Strangelove tomorrow night, too. I do. That's my plan. As long as the weather is cooperative enough to do that, I'll be there. Mama Jackie, that's what we're calling her. Well, Mama, when you going to have that baby? That's what I want to know. And will it come out singing Killing in the Name? That's what I want to know. Yes. It's fun. It is. Thank you, Jim. Butch, thank you. Yes. I agree, Karis. Everybody needs to chill out. And the roads are even more mayhem. I mean, and I have road rage to begin with. Sometimes not as bad as Mrs. All Around Town does, but I have road rage at times. And, you know, people, I got flipped off by a little old lady in a parking lot because my truck was too big to move so she could try to get around me. I was waiting to turn into the parking lot and she flipped me off. Old bag. Yes. Oh, yes. Gas station. Everything's a chore. All right. Well, we've got to get to it today. We do. If I'm going to make Strangelove tomorrow, I better talk to this first. Well, yeah, let me rephrase that. I'm hoping to be at the Strangelove show. That's Strangelove Band. Don't look up Strangelove online. You will find all kinds of crazy stuff. I did that once just to see what Brandy was talking about. And wow. Yeah. And yes, Carolyn says gigs getting crazy for night. Yeah, I don't even think this thing's going to hit till late, is it? Like after the gigs are over and all that? It's wild. She said chill out. There you go. All right, let me get to the list, guys. And that's what we do on Thursdays. It is time for Who's Playing Out. It's brought to you by our friends at Froggies in Monroe, Stacy and Rich, who have been great to us all year, last year, the year before. They have sponsored this show forever on Thursdays. And without them, we wouldn't be doing it. So thank you to Froggies. And also, you know, it takes a great venue owner, and there are a lot of them out there, but Stacy and Rich are wonderful people who support all the venues. I mean, they don't get jealous about me talking about anybody else on here or any of that. They just support what we do because we bring you live local music, and they know they benefit from that as well as anybody else. And their live music is a great scene there at Froggies. And yes, Jim says it's 44 degrees. Thank you, Jim, in the weather studio. I'll take it back to the main desk now. Thank you, Jim. 44 degrees at 5:10. And that's your AccuWeather update from Mr. Jim McCarthy today. Howdy, Scott Luck. Thank you. Scotty Long had someone egg his windshield because apparently they were waiting for the parking spot. Yeah, I mean, and at the price of eggs today, I'm not egging anybody. Jesus, $5 a dozen or something it was I saw today. Forget that. Forget it. Forget it. Sports is next, Jim said. Well, everything's going to get canceled probably. But I mean, I can understand even, like a big outdoor type game or something with minus 40 wind chills. I can see them moving that to another venue that's indoors or something like that. I can get it. All right. So let's get to it. This is the list for Thursday, December 22nd to Wednesday, December 28th. It's brought to you by All Around Town Radio and our friends at Froggy's in Monroe, where a little live music can turn an ordinary day into a memorable experience. The area's top musicians are taking center stage today, along with some of the Tri-State's best restaurants and night spots that are bringing live music to our lives every night of the week. Make your first stop here weekly, everybody, to get your list of who's playing out and see what you're going to do for the weekend. What else we got going on there? Hi, Pete. Pete Johnson in the house. Says, everyone slow down and stay safe. That's all you got to do. But, first snow of the year, people don't drive well. It's crazy. It is. Hi, Dave and Donna. Milton Club to see Hearts on Fire tonight. There you go. Good deal. All right, let's see what's shaking at Froggy's this week. If you know where Froggy's is located, it's just off I-75 at exit 29 in Monroe, Ohio, 1 mile off the highway. Don't go the direction of the casino. Go the other way. If you're familiar with the degenerative world, as we like to call it, degenerates, you can swing by the Hustler Superstore and then go to Froggy's, sponsor of our Thursday live show on Facebook here. And the tube of you. Friday, the Angela Combs Band. They're watching the weather on that one, obviously, and doing their thing. But they will advise. So keep your eye on all the pages this weekend to see if anything gets canceled, guys. Saturday at Froggy's from Nashville, Tennessee, recording artist Ryan Monday will be in the house from 7 to 11 on Saturday. Christmas Eve show there. Ryan Monday with his single Truck Thang and a show titled A New Country Christmas. You can get $10 tickets for that to be right in the front row and get a meet and greet and all the other things that are going on with Brian Monday at Froggy's on Saturday. What do we got? What's Scotty Long saying here? Froggy's new Christmas drink specials are amazing. Also, their new fried cheesesteak dessert is on fire. Coming from a newly sober guy. Yeah, don't be drinking those. Don't you? No. Charles says Ryan is awesome. Yeah, I know Ryan. I do. I know his Uncle Tim. Yes. Ray says, run for your lives. Yes. Get your bread and milk, people, if they're not already out of it. Because for me, I just want fried chicken. I don't care about bread and milk. Give me some fried chicken. I'm good. Don't you think? Hi, Rob Paisley. Thanks for checking in on YouTube as well. All right. What else is shaking at Froggy's this week? Sunday, Christmas Day, they're going to open 2 p.m. till midnight. And then ATP, that's after the party. You'll be doing an acoustic show 4 to 8 on Christmas Day. If you're bored at home with the family and you want to get out, go to Froggy's. Yes. Tuesday, music trivia bingo is going on and the Queen of Hearts drawing at 7:30 at Froggy's. And then Wednesday, karaoke 7 to 11 with DJ songs. Scotty Long. That happens every week at Froggy's in Monroe, Ohio. Thank you to Froggy's for being our sponsor. Let's move on down the line. These are all venues that report into us, people. The Mr. Burroughs Tavern in Springboro. Tonight, Ashley Martin and Denny Cottle, 6 to 9 p.m. They've bumped that up an hour. So it was 7 to 10. Now it's 6 to 9. The Flock for the Love of Children toy drive going on. That's Doug Mann's wife. If you know the Tiger. Yes, the Tiger. Dyer, Garofalo, Mann, and Schultz. Doug Mann's wife's charity is called Flock for the Love of Children, and they do great things every year, and they're having a fundraiser tonight and a toy drive at Mr. Burroughs Tavern. Friday night, it's our friend Jamie Combs and Company, Stony Doperella, 8 to 11 p.m. Saturday and Sunday, they are closed for Christmas at Mr. Burroughs Tavern, so their staff can enjoy their families. Tuesday, we'll be back at it, though, with Quiztastic Q&A trivia with Scott. It's the in-between trivia, as it's known. in between the holidays, and that'll be going on at 7 p.m. Wednesday, Queen of Hearts drawing. It's over $25,000. Queen of Hearts at 8 p.m. sharp every Wednesday, Mr. Burroughs Tavern. What do we got? Anyone want to book Thomas Hayes Friel from Nashville? Yep. I know Thomas Friel. I do. I'll endorse him. He puts on a good show. He does. All right, let's talk about our friends at the Bell and the Bear. The lovely Karis, my co-host of the Tuesday Hot Topic Tuesday, and it's only hot because she's on it. The award-winning jam tonight, 7:30ish. Got some special guests dropping by tonight, CFG and the family. Plus, Tim Barnhorst is back to play some guitar, and Rick Dews' birthday tonight. The Rick Dews, we love him. One of the greatest men you'll ever meet, Rick Dews. And it's his birthday. They're celebrating that tonight at the Bell and the Bear. Friday, Strange Love's final show at 8:30. I hope to make that one. That's going to be going on in Montgomery, Ohio at the Bell and the Bear. I think that's an 8:30 start time, 8:30-ish. And it's Strange Love and family there. So and a lot of friends going to be there and playing with them that night. Christmas Eve with JC, Jamie Combs at 8 p.m. on Saturday. Then they'll be taking it off till Monday, and Monday is game night at 6 p.m. That's going on. If you've never been there for that, they fill the room on game night every week on Monday at the Bell and the Bear. And Tuesday, Jamie Combs has his acoustic residency going on at 7 p.m. Jamie Combs. It's kind of an acoustic jam that goes on there every Tuesday night. And that's the happenings at the Bell and the Bear. I did not get anything for Wednesday. Karis, if you got something for Wednesday, pop it in the comments and I'll add it to the list. Yes. And Karis says they are open Sunday night, Christmas night. There you go. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Well, probably not. She probably put it on her page. I just missed it. But yeah, they're open Sunday night. I don't normally mention Sundays anyway because it's not a big live music night, but they'll do it. Karaoke Wednesday. Karaoke Wednesday. Is that what's happening? Let me add that real quick. I'll have it on the list. I think it's 7 p.m. maybe. Is it 7 p.m. every Wednesday when we do that? Or it's a month Wednesday. We're going to be back on the 11th of January with Name That Tune Trivia. We're looking forward to that one. We are. All right, let's talk about the Crooked Handle in Springboro. Corey Breath was scheduled to play tonight, but they have canceled that show. That was a 7 p.m. start time on that one. What do we got here? Last Wednesday of every month's karaoke. The first is Returned. The second is Name That Tune Trivia. The third is Gina and Johnny. Well, you must be doing voice to text. That's all I can say. Because that sure as hell didn't make sense. Not all of it. All right. Pullman Lane Scott's Bar and Grill would like to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas. There's no live music this week. Check out their page for their hours of operation. If we want to go bowling, take the kids bowling, whatever. And yeah, we'll do it. Is that Rick Kern maybe? Yes, Rick Kern. Jesus. What is wrong? What is happening? What is happening? You're most welcome there, Mr. Hollywood, if that's you, as the Pullman Lanes. Thank you. Yeah, go bowling this weekend or something. Do something fun down there at Pullman Lanes. It's a family entertainment complex. Lots to do for the kiddies as well. Great food and a good time. All right, Sorg Opera House tonight, Blue Christmas 22 at 7 p.m. Still scheduled and going as far as I know. Future show tickets are available for the Sorg at cincyticket.com or visit the Sorg Opera House, that's S-O-R-G, page for more info. Soft Rock Cafe kicking it up this week. Karaoke on Thursday, Friday, and I'm not sure about Saturday. I didn't get a report in from them on that one this week. That's their standing reservation, so to speak. Hey, make some comments if you're out there, people. I'd love to hear from you today. I really, really would. I'm trying to see who's on here if I can get my iPad to work. Oh, and as it pops up, Kathy Laverde is waiting on Daniel at the airport, so I'm glad to hear he's coming in. That's a good thing. It is, it is. Are we even mass communicating today? We are. We're live. There we go. There it is. All right. So, yeah, if you're out there, say hi. Mike Roberts and a whole lot of other people are watching. Thanks for being here. What else we got here? Lebanon Grand Opry House, nothing this week. Future show reservations by calling 513-850-1770. Jim McCarthy says, tonight will be rock at the Bell and the Bear. Thank you. Ray Renee is still here. Thank you for checking in, Ray. I appreciate you. And while I'm thinking about that, Ray offered today, and so did so many other people when we put the post out about coming on the show for Tuesday. We filled it really quick. But all of you that wrote in and said you'd like to be on, I took note of that, and we're going to call upon you to be on there in future episodes. So stand by, because we'd love to have you join us. It's always fun with a lot of people on there, as long as we can get Karis to be quiet. Sometimes she talks a lot. She does. Hello, Mike Roberts. What's going on? Thank you, Toy, for still being with us. I appreciate it. Let's keep going on the list. I got a lot more to talk about. Actually, not a lot more, but I'm going to get all the venues in here for sure. Little River Bar and Grill, DJ Songs Karaoke Party, 7 p.m. tonight. As far as I know, that's still shaking. Friday right now is in limbo with them on the weather, they said. So check out their page if you want to head over to that good dream, Karis says. Yeah, that is a dream. All right. Saturday and Sunday, Little River Bar will be closed this week for the holiday. Blue Note Harrison, no shows this weekend, but future show tickets are available at cincyticket.com. Hidden Gem tonight. Lab, is it? No, that's wrong. That is totally wrong. That's last week. We get rid of that. All right. Friday, Discomas is going on. Subterranean with Aaron Armstrong and the Gillespie Experience. Doors are at 8 p.m. on Friday night. $15 cover or $10 with a donation. You can see a list below on their page for donations. It's an all ages show. Every Tuesday's open mic night at the Hidden Gem. That's in Centerville, Ohio. What else we got? Hi, Troy. How are you? I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow night at the Bell as well. Very much so. Carolyn, thank you for still enjoying it. 3 feet deep in the house. God, I hope that's not the snow forecast. Blue Christmas canceled. Okay. Thank you for that. I'll add that. Let me go back real quick and put that one down. Canceled. Okay. In the red zone we did. Unfortunately, lots of cancellations happen. I feel like one of the news forecasters, Mississinawa Valley's on a 2-hour delay. CR Koblenz will be closed. Lakota local schools will be on a 2-hour delay. Who knows what's happening? Lots of things. I got Crown Watts, Dewey. You're jumping ahead of me, but I got him, buddy. Thank you. Yes. Hello, Sam Klein from the Berg. Miami's Berg, that is. All right. Let's see what else we got. Lori's Roadhouse, football and wings tonight. Friday night, Alexis Gomez at 8 p.m. Saturday, they'll be closed. Every Tuesday, it's line dancing. And Wednesday, boozy bingo and karaoke, 6 p.m. That is shaken on Lori's Roadhouse schedule. Yes, Butch. I got that one, I think, as well. When I get to it, remind me if I didn't. Naked Karate Girls, Miami Valley Gaming at 9 p.m. Center Bar tomorrow night. No music on Saturday at Miami Valley Gaming. No music at Rex Patrick and Country Legends Show this weekend. Future events, you can reserve your tables there by calling Rex Patrick. Brick Tap Tavern tonight, open mic night with Scott Houchins at 8:30. Friday, it's Comstock Load. That is 8:30 p.m. on that show for sure. Let me see what we got here. Ray Renee. Shiners, yeah, I've heard about it. She said it looks country themed and live bands. Yeah, I've heard about it. I announced one, I think, Michelle Robinson that opened that first night, but I haven't heard anything else about them since. But thank you for that, Ray Renee. All right, yours truly, Tuesday trivia, be at Mr. Burroughs, 7:00. We had a blast last night. Great crowd. I mean, last Tuesday night, it was big crowd there and a lot of fun. We did all Christmas questions. 40 of them to be exact, and then a bunch of other Christmas fun. Had an epic dance off, had an epic tiebreaker. Had some fun. All right. Scotty Long, DJ Songs, his schedule Wednesday, Froggies in Monroe, 7 to 11 on his show there, and Thursday, Little River Bar and Grill every week. Future shows to be announced by Mr. Scotty Long. We'll find out about that here in the near future. Joe Coles, Friday, at Woolies in Franklin. We're into the solos, duos, and bands now. Kevin Cooper, Thursday night, Bell and the Bear Jam. That's all he's got this week. He's hosting that tonight. The Gamut, Friday at the Pirates Den on Work Road in Western Hills at 8:30. Strange Love and Friends, their very last show. What a sad thing to say. It's Bell and the Bear, 8:30-ish tomorrow night. Strange Love and Friends. I'm sad to see that happening. They're a great band. Crown Watts, Saturday at Latitudes, Christmas Eve Bash, 8:30 p.m. on that one. Acoustic Blue was supposed to be at Parr's Place tonight at 7. They canceled that show. Ben and Pete, Friday night at Jane's on Main for their ugly Christmas sweater party, 8 to 11. I'd say any of these we announced for tomorrow, guys, check the page out. If you're going to head out to go to one of them, check the page out and make sure they're still happening tomorrow with the forecasted weathergeddon. Heath Bowling Music was canceled for Legends Bar in Hamilton tonight. He was there. Friday, he'll be at Audrey's Frogtown Tavern in Cleves. And then next Wednesday, Heath hits up O'Leary's in Centerville, 7 to 10. And thank you, Heath, for being on the show yesterday and telling us about his new announcement. He'll be with Route 88. He's going to be their front man. That'll be fun. Spongeworthy, Thursday at O'Leary's Pub tonight in Centerville. It is on. I saw him post that 8 to 11 on that show. Donna Kennedy Band tomorrow night, Franklin Orioles, 7 to 11 p.m. David Thornton tonight, Jane's on Main in Miamisburg, 6:30 start time on that show. Shane DeMoss tonight at Moe's Harrigan's Tavern, 8:30 to 11:30, also being joined by his old compadre, Rob Garrett from Until Rust, and Benny Bodine, who had his show canceled at the Liberty Inn tonight. So he'll be joining them on stage at Harrigan's Tavern in Kettering. So Benny Bodine had that one that's canceled for this evening. If you were going to Liberty Inn, he'll be at Moe's Harrigan's Tavern tomorrow, 8 to 11 as well for that one. What's Mike Roberts got to say? He's at Parr's drinking refreshments, awaiting your good friend Dave Wade. Okay. There you go. Sorry, Parr's got canceled tonight. Matthew Allen, Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Linus Tate Unplugged, Friday, Ertl Cellars Winery in Batesville, Indiana, 6 to 9, and that has just been canceled. That one just came in, coming right across the board in front of me as I talk. That's canceled for tomorrow night. Six String Hustle tonight, Hebron Grill in Hebron, Kentucky, 6 to 9:30, and Friday, they're with the Kevin McCoy character at Putter Sports Grill in Mainville, Ohio. That's going on 7 to 10 o'clock on Friday. And guys, that is our abbreviated slow music week list here at All Around Town Radio. Anybody have anything else to add to the list? Throw it on me right now. Get it in the comments. We'll take whatever we can get at this point. Hi, Billy Sutherland. Stretch Stevenson, thank you for being here. So yeah, that's it. That's it, people. We're done for the day. How about that? How about it? So I do want to say, as Mr. Glenn is saying, Merry Christmas to everybody. Want to mention real quick, the support you guys give us here at All Around Town Radio is hugely important to us. The shares, this one, like every show on Thursday, we ask that you hit that share button and share with your music loving friends on your page. So, and it's not to drive our numbers up. It's to drive people to go out and see live local music. That's what we're involved with. The more you share, obviously, the more it gets seen. And the more people go out and participate in some venues and some musicians that bring us great live local music. So that's where we're at. I had a really cool picture, a Merry Christmas picture to pop up, but unfortunately, just not working. Nothing's working today. The Book of Face is not cooperating. So we'll just have to see what happens. There we go. Maybe that. Let me throw this in here and see if it actually comes up. Let's see what happens. Hey, there it is. How about it? There it is. So we're going to get out of here. We want to wish you a very Merry Christmas if we do not see you guys until the Christmas season is over. Watch for our page on Monday. I'm not sure what time we'll bring you our weekend update. And the only update I'll have is seeing a bit of Heath Bowling show last night, and also hopefully seeing Strangelove tomorrow night at the Bell. And that'll be where we're at with that one. So we'll bring you whatever we can bring you. It may be a little earlier in the day due to some family things that are going on. We have our youngest in town from the military who celebrated his 22nd birthday yesterday. So happy birthday to Wyatt. And thank you guys for being a part of Haul Around Town Radio for another year. We'll be back before the new year, and we'll bring you that wonderful show on Tuesday called Hot Topic Tuesday with my co-host Karis. You know, she's got a face for network television and I got a face for radio, and we'd love to have you join us on Tuesday. We've got some other musicians. Toy will be with us. Seven West will be with us. Miss Jackie is going to be with us. And that's all going to happen on Tuesday. So join us then. Be part of it. Until then, hope you and yours have a very Merry Christmas, guys. We'll see you next time here at Haul Around Town Radio, where you can find out who's playing out every single stinking week. Bye now.